is my journey to my weight loss. I had gastric bypass surgery. I was going to do the lap band, but I decided to do gastric. I thought it would be the best thing for me. So I wanted to kind of start off with everything and stick with going about it. Kind of getting off track. Anyway, I wanted to kind of start off with everything, and I'm just going to be straight up and as honest as I can about it because I don't want you to be misled if, if you decide to have this surgery. Some people does great. I've seen some of your videos where you can hardly have any pain. You've done great, and that's wonderful. Unfortunately, I was not that one. I was pretty much taken to a room when I got here, like a holding room. I got to tell my husband bye, and then pretty much I was there in the holding room by myself. And that's when they asked me a lot of questions. I had to get my gown on and stuff. And then I went from there. Well, I don't really know where I went from there because they gave me the medicine. They said that would kind of give me the don't care medicine pretty much. So I don't really remember even going to the OR room hardly. I remember just faintly a little bit of the feeling going in there. So I got in there, and then the next thing I remember was I guess waking up in my room. Wasn't it, honey? Wasn't that pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't because you was in the room when I got in there, right? And that's when I kind of came out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't remember a lot of stuff, but I actually didn't wake up, I don't guess, in recovery. I woke up in my room. I was in severe pain. It was all up here in the top part of my stomach and a little bit down further, but it was mainly right here in the top, and they kept telling me it was gas pains and I needed to walk. At that point in time, I did not want to walk. I just wanted to be left alone, but I ended up walking anyway, and to say the least, it was excruciating. So I had to walk the halls. There's 4 different halls, isn't it? 4 different halls we walk. 4 different halls you can walk. So I walked it once thinking that would help. Well, it really didn't. I went back and laid back down and I ate off some ice chips, I think. And do you have anything else happen during that time?
No, that was about it.
I was pretty much miserable. So that was the day of surgery. The day afterwards, it was still bad. Still had the same gas pains, except for it felt like it was the bottom part of my stomach. I did have some up in my shoulder, but it didn't bother me as bad as what some people said. They had that real bad pain on their shoulders. And I know they say you feel like you've got like this big elephant on your chest, and I didn't feel like that. I felt like right here in my stomach that I had this big, huge ball of something that just needed to pop or something. It was awful. That day I did regret having the surgery. I said, why did I even do this for? Which now, the day after that, I'm 100% sure that I needed to have this surgery, but I know I'm not making much sense. I've had medication today. But anyway, I did not regret the surgery. I had a wonderful doctor. Everyone here's taking very good care of me. It's gotten a lot better. Walking does really help, even though you just want to spike them when they tell you to walk. But walking does really help. But I've had more of the like the belching and stuff, as far as that's concerned. I know people get into all the specifics about stuff, but I've not really had to deal with gas stuff yet. It's been mainly from the belching. So that has helped me. So, and I'm going to tell you something that will help. Have your husband, your boyfriend, your daughter, whoever that's there with you, like pat you on the back. You know how somebody burps the baby? Let them, or get them to pat you on your back, and that will help so much. Well, keep patting, and even, maybe do it a little aggressively, because it really does help. That helped me more than anything, because they help that air move, and it really, really does work. And they gave me the Musculon, is it Musculon, or whatever it is, baby drops while I was here. They didn't give me many of them. It was a little bit in a little cup, but anyway, those help some. But if you'll get somebody to pat your back, it'll help. And if you don't have anybody here with you, ask the nurse, I'm sure they would. But so far it was bad at first, but it's gotten a lot better. I'm hoping I'm getting discharged today. I'm getting all these goodies off of me. I had an IV in this hand, and when I took a shower, it ended up, something happened. They put a bag over it, so then they ended up having to swab and put me in. I I'll be on this arm, so now then I'll be over here instead of over here. So I'll look, I'm all beat up, but in a couple months it'll be all worth it, so, anyway, I guess that's about it. Did I cover everything, you think?
What about your losing weight on the pre-op
Oh, on the pre-op,
week?
the week before, you come out the whole thing.
Yeah, the week of liquid.
The week of liquids I lost, how many pounds was it down, I forgot.
14.
14. The week of my liquid diet, I lost 14 pounds, which I thought was just amazing. And it was rough, the pre-op diet, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to stop and get a burger so bad and just put it in my mouth and taste it, but I didn't do it. But, oh yeah, and then after the surgery, it's so weird because I know everybody says that food just doesn't taste the same and all this stuff. Well, I've not really got taste food really, except for the sugar-free Jell-O and a little bit of broth. But I don't have the craving for food. If you put a burger in front of my face right now, I'd probably get sick. I have no desire as far as like to go run to McDonald's and get a burger or whatever. I really don't feel hungry, even though I'm still on liquid. So that's kind of strange for me, I think. But I thought it'd be really depressing for me and I'd have a really hard time with it. But I'm actually doing pretty good with it. I like the feeling of not feeling like I'm, hungry 24/7 and want to go grab something to eat. So I guess that's all for right now. I'll be updating with more videos as the days go on. I'm a little nervous about going home because I don't have the bed that kind of sits up, and it helps me some to be able to raise up some of the beds. So maybe my sweet hubby will help me with that and get me fixed up on the bed at home. So thank y'all for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. I'm going to go finish up my walk. Thanks.